What if I told you that the simple zipper almost never existed, and that it was once considered a failed invention? Yet today, we can't live without it. Stick around to discover the incredible story of how this tiny mechanism revolutionized fashion and why it's still evolving today. If this surprises you, hit the like button and subscribe. Before the zipper, fashion was, let's say, inconvenient. Imagine buttoning up an entire pair of boots or lacing up a dress for half an hour. Enter Whitcomb Judson. In 1893, the man who tried to change it all, Judson invented the very first version of the zipper. But there was just one problem. It didn't work. The hooks and clasps would jam constantly, making it more frustrating than buttons. So people ignored it for 20 years. But then, a breakthrough happened. In 1913, Gideon Sunback, an electrical engineer, took Judson's flawed design and made it functional, adding interlocking teeth and a sliding mechanism. Sound familiar? But even then, the zipper wasn't an instant hit. The fashion world wasn't convinced yet, until something unexpected happened. In the 1920s, zippers were still struggling to find a place in fashion. They were mostly used in money pouches and tobacco pouches, not clothing. Then, in 1937, a revolution happened. Zippers made their way into men's trousers, finally replacing the awkward button fly. Vogue magazine even declared the zipper as the newest tailoring invention for men's fashion. But zippers didn't just change men's pants. They sparked a debate. Parents were outraged, claiming that zippers made it too easy for kids to undress. Yep, zippers were controversial. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Zippers weren't just about convenience anymore. They were about fashion power moves. How did zippers go from scandalous to stylish? Let's find out. By the 1950s, zippers were everywhere. Designers saw them not just as functional, but as a bold style statement. From rebellious leather jackets in the 50s to punk rock in the 80s, zippers became symbols of coolness. Think about it. What's more iconic than a rock star unzipping a jacket before stepping on stage? And today, zippers are more than fashion. They're tech. Think waterproof zippers on extreme sports gear, seamless zippers on designer dresses, and even self-healing zippers for astronauts. But wait. There's an even crazier future for zippers that no one saw coming. The future of zippers. Think smart zippers, ones that close with a tap on your phone, or even zippers made from liquid metal that repair themselves. And here's a wild fact. Researchers are now developing invisible zippers, so seamless you won't even know they're there. Who knew such a tiny invention would have such a massive impact? What do you think? Will zippers evolve even further, or will fashion replace them with something better? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you loved this history breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more surprising history.